She busting it open. All right, I'm done.
I know. Holy
Yo,
Earth.
yo. Cause the garage, I could do the boiler room thing or whatever it was, since the electricity back on. What the, bruh? Yo, what does it do, people? It's Naviel Sky. I downloaded, well, bought and downloaded this game, Song of Horror. I just saw it in the Steam store. Now, last night I actually started playing it, but I was up and running errands all day. So I only played the prelude and the start of episode one. Not much happened. And I was so sleepy, I was like dozing off while I was recording the content. So I'm gonna just throw all of that away and start from episode one. The prelude, really nothing happened. One dude who was like a depressed, I said oppressed. He was a depressed, like ex-alcoholic. He worked as an errand boy for some like publishing company. He went. They called him to go check on one of the dudes that wasn't answering like the phone or anything. So the dude went to this house, which is where we're gonna be in the beginning of episode one, and it was a music box that plays a song of horror that opened up some scary door, and the dude get lost in there. It took like 20, 30 minutes just to finally get to something kind of spooky. So episode one is like four different people you could choose, and they each got like different skills and talents and items that they have. Um, so you go into this mansion and basically, well, not mansion, but a nice house, big house, to find out what's going on. And I didn't really get too far into the episode one before I like basically was falling asleep while I was recording. So we're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start here. These are the four characters right there that you can pick. And episode one, the Daniel Neuer, he the one that got stuck inside the room. So we're gonna start here.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore.
This the Daniel Neuer.
All that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall.
He the one that got stuck.
I surged. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror. Sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet? Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Alright, so each of these characters have different, traits, like speed, stealth, strength, serenity. Sophie, she has scented candles, and it says whenever she lights one, everything around her feels safer and more peaceful. She's who I played with last night when I was getting the content and was dozing off while getting it. I didn't see a situation where I needed it yet, but like I said, I didn't really get to the spooky parts for real. Etienne, who she was just talking to, he has a note folder for writing down anything important. That's the secret to him remembering. I haven't played with anybody but Sophie yet. That's her name, right? Yeah, Sophie. So I don't know like how it's used. I mean, well, I guess it's self-explanatory. Now, Alexander, it says he got a metal hip flask. When he takes a good swig from the flask to soothe his nerves when danger lurks, it always works for him. His serenity isn't that high, so that's like peace, tranquility. So I'm guessing it plays a part in like if your character gets too scared, and I guess him getting lit off the tequila or the Henny, whatever you drink, that makes him chill. Alina, she does like repair and stuff. So I'm guessing, because there was a lot of stuff in there like fuse boxes and stuff that Sophie said she didn't know how to use. But Elena, I would guess, knows how to, fix those things. It seems to be like a puzzle heavy game. Her tool is a walkie-talkie. It says it doesn't work well, but it picks up a lot of weird interference. So that reminds me of like Silent Hill, how I would assume it works. Like in Silent Hill, that static picks up. I'm gonna pick her. Cause like I said, there was like fuse boxes, batteries, and stuff that Sophie didn't know what they were or what they did. If y'all hear like a humming or something, I got the fan aimed at my feet on low, so the fan wind don't like hit the microphone. I don't think it's picking it up. Like I said, it's on the lowest side, and I don't even hear it for real. Oh, it's in 1998. I didn't even notice that the first time. Like I said, I was dozing off last night, like getting this content. It was like after midnight. I was up since 6 a.m. and I was running around like as soon as I got up, basically. So basically, it's a lot of looking at stuff. You read it. A tricycle. My sister and I had one like it when we were little. So it's like stuff like that where it don't seem. Let's say the door's jammed. I can't go through there. It doesn't seem like a lot of the stuff has like importance. But you do basically gotta like look at everything because some stuff might end up being something. Alright, so if you want to read it, then just pause the video. Because I want to, just get through things. I'm going to just skim through it myself.
The door was open. Were they waiting for me?
Alright. And the controls are weird with a keyboard and mouse. Like, when you play with a keyboard, W is to move forward. But in this game, wherever the fixed camera is pointing, like right now, because of the perspective, to move out would be D, to move towards the mirror, W, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty weird with a keyboard and mouse. They do advise you, like when I started the new game, it advised me to use a joystick, and I didn't understand why until I started it, and now I see.
Mierda.
And you got like, I could use the mouse to like move the, what you call it, around. Sometimes you can't like interact with the object until the light source that you have hits it. Some people got flashlights, some people got like candles and stuff like that. And with this, like, you move the objects around towards something that you can interact with. Like, this says fuse is inside, but it's closed shut with a screw, and it's locked with a screw.
Nope.
There's no flat heads up there. Guess it'd be too easy if it was one up there. So I guess this would be once we get electricity. So like I said, I played like 20 minutes of this episode last night. So if it looked like I know what I'm doing, it's only up until like a certain point. Alright. Like I said, if you want to read any of these, just pause the video. So I want to hurry up and get to the spookiness. Now it did have moments that made me like genuinely jump. Like a slight one within myself. I ain't no punk or nothing, but but it was like just little quick stuff. It wasn't like whatever the enemies or whatever are in this game. I didn't get to that point to where they're like revealed yet. I know it has enemies and stuff, scary, ghost or whatever, just from the trailer that I watched. But that's basically all I saw of this game. Yeah, so the game, as far as I'm aware of, from I played for like an hour last night, and the majority of the game is what you see me doing now, just looking at stuff and then hoping that Yeah, just looking at stuff and like hoping that it like did something. Basically, it's just their thoughts that you're reading for the most part. And there's different thoughts for each person. Like Sophie, she said something about it being a camera, and it's weird that it's a replica, it's not a real camera. And what's her name? Elena, I think. She's saying a camera they put there just for decoration. So basically the same point, different wording. I wonder if like once we get further in the game, will it be like a really big difference in who you're playing as? Because I see like different skill sets, like what you call it? She threw me off when she said hi like that. I thought something happened. But yeah, like they got stealth. So are you able to sneak in this game or? So she said grease. Sophie said lubrication. Which I immaturely giggled at. Actually, that's mature. Because I know myself. And I find that funny. Don't judge me for it. But, is this the door I came out of? Now, in the prelude, this door over here that I'm like lighting up, well, yeah, lighting up now, that's where that music box was. And the dude got stuck in there. And then the prelude ended. And then it went to that scene that it showed at the beginning of this video, where he said he entered the door and then the door disappeared and all of that. So you played for like 20, 30 minutes. And when you finally got some type of slight action, was that scene that began this video. So it's like a slow burn type game. Oh yeah, I forgot to go back. Did I check that door? And then the run button is shift, which is weird. Alright, they locked it. I need a key. But yeah, it's weird to have the run button to shift, because once the camera angle shift, you gotta switch to the direction of, you know, whatever the direction is of that camera perspective. And it's like weird to hold shift and then go from like W to A, you know, S or D or whatever, every couple seconds, every time the camera angle shift. Alright, so. Oh yeah, she picks it up. Alright, it's another kitchen.
There's something on the counter.
Drawn by Husher's youngest child. That's mad spooky, yo. You see stuff coming out the shadows reaching for him. Saw 7. Why she sound like that? She said, Alright, so it's electrified, what you call it? Fact. She said all this artificial stuff with the real food. I like her. She health conscious. She ain't like that they killed the animal. Oh, this the lubrication that she need for that drawer in the other room. Alright, what was that noise? You better take a look before you get back out. Well, before you got back out. Okay. To press your ear against the door, walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, press and hold right click. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side.
Pucha, what was that?
What that mean, bitch? In Spanish? Alright, listen. Silence. It seems like the coast is clear. Basically, y'all, like I said, if y'all want to read it, y'all can pause it. Basically, from this point on, before you enter a room, if the option for right click pops up, you're allowed to listen to see if it's safe to go into that room. It's silent if it's safe. If not, then there's like some spooky, demonic sounding noises.
If there's someone at home, I'd rather not bother them.
What do you mean you'd rather not bother them? You're literally walking around their crib.
Nope.
Like, she walking around somebody's house who doesn't know that she's there, talking about she'd rather not bother them. What I got? Oh yeah, the grease. I don't think this the room. Something you got to pay attention to is making sure out of habit you don't walk up and just walk into a room, because that might not be the move. You gotta check to see if the right click icon pop up first. If it does, then listen. Otherwise it get too spooky. Kill. Lubrication. Kill. Alright, so she got the key. Nothing on there, right? Alright, so. It's a folder in the drawer. Not gonna open the folder. Like, I'm clicking. That's that noise, me clicking. She can't open the folder because I'm strained. I guess. Ain't nothing else in there, right? Alright. Yeah, that did startle me a little bit.
I shouldn't answer the phone. Should I?
No, you shouldn't.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Who's
hell
this?
no.
I can't understand anything.
We can't leave my room.
What? What the... Who was that? A child?
Who it was none of my business. I got a key. I think the door where the music box was at that time. Right?
Nope.
Alright, so that door where the dude went at in the prelude was right here. The hell? So like I said, if you want to read this, pause it. Basically, it's the children saying that they see this door and the door disappeared when they would go get the adults, and the adults get mad, didn't believe them, and all of that. Oh, this the what you call it? So I used to open inventory, combine that with this, that. So I got fuses. That's it, right? Whole room stinks like tobacco. No, that's loud, baby. They getting blazed in here. That spooky kush.
Hello? Is there anyone there?
You're tripping. Why are you still there? Why are you in the house, period, for starters? Alright, basically on this, you gotta keep tapping E to gather strength. And it's going, that little circle thing that's going next to the icon around the E, that's going in the clockwise motion, that's the buildup of the strength. Once you get a certain amount of, well, you can hit space at any point, and you know, the more strength you build up, the more you'll like close the door. So basically, now they telling you that's something to look out for.
Push that door. What's happening?
Why are you still in this house? Alright, so that's the demonic sound. So when you hear that, you know not to go in that room. And her heart, like, you can hear her heartbeat. But I don't know how that factors into the game. Like, are they like easier to detect or something? Alright, so basically it's a sign to go upstairs. So I didn't get too much further. Oh, a pane or a mirror used to be there. I didn't get too much further past this point. Yo, that painting from 1634, it looked ultra modern. It looked like an Instagram photo. Listen. Silence. That. Oh, it's locked.
Nope.
So that's Catherine Husher's wife and their children, Julia and Saul. Don't look at this photo. Oh, hell no. that's more of a reason why it shouldn't be in this house. Like, this shouldn't even be a video game. In my reality, oh hell no. In my reality, like, I wouldn't be going to this person's house looking for them like this. I wouldn't be walking into somebody's house, door unlocked or not. If they not answering the phone, they don't want to be bothered. I'll call people that's more equipped for whatever may be going on. Alright, that's jammed. And that's an obvious no. Like, if you're looking at it and you seeing it do all this spookiness, like, why are you still here? Fighting shadows with the door, like, should have been an automatic no. Like I said, if you want to read it, pause it. I'm basically skimming through. I ain't even try to listen just now. Gratefully wasn't nothing there.
Mierda. Hello, ma'am?
Bruh.
What is wrong with her? I need to find a way to get in there.
You don't. That is not a necessity. None of this needs to happen. Want to be the Ghostbuster so bad. Oh hell no. Footsteps. Alright, remote control for the garage door. Alright, it says she could hide under this table if necessary. The table in the dining room downstairs says something like that, so I'm guessing there'll be points where like you running from whatever these creatures are. These spooksters.
Nope.
Alright, so this ring is the piece to that key, but it need glue or something to make them stick together.
Mierda.
Alright, clips for the battery post. The tong to tong tong tong. I wonder if these counts I wonder if these count as clips. Is what I was saying.
Nope.
thong song in my head. That girl so scandalous. No another brother can handle us. Shaking that thing like who's the ish? Oh, they's about to get kinky that night. And all types of spooky stuff happen. It's their anniversary. Or was their anniversary. Alright, is that it out here? Alright, what else do I do? One of these doors were jammed. This one, right? Silent. Oh
Nope.
yeah, that's the one that needed the key. This one was the bathroom, right? Or maybe not. Oh yeah, it's the bathroom. This one. Listen. Silent. Does this key work for it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it do. That's another hell no. All of this is a hell no. Like,
It's totally dark in there. I can't see a thing.
the hell? Y'all tripping. So it's a light switch for that room. I'm guessing. Let me listen to the spookiness. It actually sounds like somebody in there. I mean, besides the spooky people. Actually, if you chilling in there, you just as spooky as the shadow people. Alright, so I got fuses. So I'm thinking that garage or something. This is how far I got last night before I like basically dozed completely off while playing the game.
Ah!
The
What was that?
fuck was that? Yo, that actually spooked me just now. I'm not messing with that. Alright, this one's silent.
Mm-mm.
A lot. Alright, that's silent. That's chilling. I mean, none of this is really chilling for real, but... What the f... Oh, they just assassinated the Poochie. Oh, y'all crossed the line now. Alright, still no electricity. I wonder, can I use the, what's the button? Can I use this? I mean, I'm sure it's not the wise thing to do. Oh, no electricity, so no. True. Alright, it's silent. Check one more time. Alright, it's chilling. But again, none of this is really chill. Okay, so alright, from this point on, actually before this point is all new to me. So if I get spooked, we all get spooked together.
There's a note stuck in the safe.
Look at it. There you go. Don't care about their wine collection. If you want to read it, pause it. I'm skimming through it. Alright, the number of their street address is 4. Saw is 7. What was that? 1634? Why do I remember that? Street address 4. Saw's age is 7. 34?
Nope.
Alright. So I gotta look. Yo, what? Alright, that did give me a little minor startle. So I gotta go back upstairs, look at whatever the painting is. Alright, wine collection. Yo, they trying too hard with her being whatever, her being Latina. They like inserting a Spanish word every moment they get. After she just said something in a full, complete English sentence, and after she explains there's nothing there, then they'll randomly say nada. Like, for what?
Huh?
Alright, so what's the E? Wait, R restart. Alright, this orange 15, 20, 25. Alright, I guess I don't know what the puzzle is, but we about to find out. Pick it up. So that each cylinder has the right amount. So what's this next to it? Oh, same thing. Okay. So alright. Green goes to the first cylinder. Well, those green anyway. Alright. So. Alright, so y'all watching this? Y'all saw that I just skipped it. There was like a 15-minute like break between that. Oh snap. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the electricity upstairs or something. Oh, that wire upstairs in the kitchen. So I guess I gotta use the tongs. Oh, she said she could probably fit inside. It's another hiding spot. So I'm guessing we gotta use that. But yeah, I had to look online real quick because I tried so many different combinations and I didn't understand what the process of figuring that out was. Is it safe? Alright, no listen thing, so we good. Alright, bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna check for the painting upstairs real quick for the safe. Cause I know the address to the house is 4. Yeah, I really got photographic memory. I could just see it on the document when he was telling them where to go to. Look at it. Not that. I thought that was the one near the stairs. This one's 1634. That's not the painting by the stairs though, right? He ain't say upstairs, he just said by the staircase. So maybe it's downstairs. Maybe it's like over here. Alright, so it is upstairs. It didn't give me the option to look at anything on the stairs or turn around. Yo, these controls on this game with a mouse and keyboard suck. Oh, maybe I can't find. Oh, maybe that's the painting near the staircase that they're talking about. I feel like it's in that bedroom, so I gotta go to that kitchen. Kitchen. Alright, so down the stairs, straight ahead, that first door, then that to the left. Alright. Probably gotta use the tongs. Can I go in here? Use the tongs to move that short circuit thing. No, that's not how that she said. Q. What else can I use? Matchbox, no right now.
Nope.
The tongs don't work? I mean, I guess they metal, but the wooden part you should be able to use.
Mierda.
it's not all spookified.
Nope.
Okay. Said she could hide in that wardrobe. It's another hiding spot. Oh, the birds in there dead, not the birdies. I'm hearing footsteps. I thought I had to run in the wardrobe real quick. Alright, I got firewood. Oh, for that fireplace, but how about going this way? What room is this? Oh yeah. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, so now that we got firewood, this way right there.
Nope.
What do you mean firewood and matches don't make sense? Oh, okay.
Nope.
What else do you need? I don't need tongs.
Yeah.
Can you combine these?
Nope.
I mean, it actually does make sense. Alright, so we need something else for that. Where else do I go? Thinking. Let's see, garage. I don't think it got power for that though. We're gonna see though. Look at the map. Garage straight ahead. Yeah, I still don't think I can use that machine yet. Until the electricity on. Yeah, that's still off. Not getting electricity. Though it's just the instructions. Alright, so need some type of fuel. What room is this? How about going this way?
Nope.
Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if they're gonna let, well, I know 4 and 7. That's too many numbers to guess. I thought I knew 3 numbers. Because I was about to say the 4th number is only going to be one of 10 options. Nothing over here. Wine. Wardrobe. Did the fuse thing. Look at the map. Man, I ain't missing nothing. Yo, running is so weird on here. Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead in the edit to when I actually find something. Because right now, I don't know.
Huh? Huh? Yo. What am I even looking for? A dirty cloth. Hmm.
Yo, that looks so weird that random like ball in there. I know I can't pick up the what you call it. Can I use this to set the fire? No, it's a dirty cloth. Maybe, I don't know. I never came in here? Was this closed before? Wait, what happened? Something was dragged under a trapdoor. Do I have anything for that? No. That ain't it either. Match is not it. Rain not it. That's right. Alright, I might have to come back in here then. And I still don't have nothing for this battery, do I? Some pinchers to use that battery. Light tongs? Nope. Ain't nothing over here, right? I feel like some type, it should be some type of gas or something out here. That or the garage. Bruh, what do I do? I don't have glue for that key down there.
Nope.
Yeah, because on the opposite side of this hallway, it's just that door that got the key stuck in it. What else do I do? Alright, I'm gonna take this washcloth to that water spot downstairs, which don't make sense to me. Because I'm almost certain trying to clean up that water would electrocute the fuck out of a person. If my science is correct. It's the kitchen, so left. Alright. That worked?
Uh-huh. Ah.
Yo, that really worked? How did that not fry her? Alright, I can go through the door. Basement, right? Yeah. Alright, my bad. I got a call just now. Alright, basement. I gotta hit this fuse. I feel like some spookiness gonna happen since I'm about to hit this fuse. We'll turn the switch on.
I came to fix the electricity. But that doesn't seem like the most important thing right now.
The most important thing is that you just don't be in this house. Oh, that's why she's here. I was wondering, like, I understand the other two characters, Sophie and Etienne, I think is how you pronounce it. They like know the dude. Like Alexander, who was on the train, who got the flask of Henny, and her, what's her name? Elena? I didn't understand why they were here. So yeah, she just made that clear. She here to fix the electricity. That made a little more sense. I mean, a lot more sense, but wait. Do I want to go to the garage? Actually, I'll go to the bedroom first. Cause I don't want to. Cause the garage, I could do the boiler room thing or whatever it was, since the electricity back on. What the, bruh? All right, that legit spooked me just now. Hold up. Is this the room? Yeah. Oh wow. Alright, so no need to listen no more. Play.
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started sleeping in Saul's room with the children. She's been avoiding me lately. Is she ashamed or something? Alexander and I have lived in this house for 16 years, with her and Mr. Sebastian. We've seen their children grow since they were babies. I don't understand this sudden...
Don't do that while I'm drinking my water, yo. Yo, this doll is the creepiest. She busting it open. Alright, I'm done. Nothing to click on. Alright. Alright, I'm back. My homie has stopped by. Alright, so what happened? Boiler room, maybe? Because what's my items? Alright, I got a random doll, a haiku folder. Do I want to check the room with the person crying? I don't think I do. Is this stuff still on this door? The darkness. Something terrible is drawing near. You need to hide before it's too late. Look around you and find a place where you can go undetected. Once you interacted with a hiding place, it will appear on the map with the following symbol. Time is short to run, hold shift.
There's a wardrobe here.
Get in there. He managed to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try to keep a level head. To calm down, follow the rhythm of your heart beat by pressing space. When the white border reaches the center of the circle, okay. Don't let your heart beat too fast or you'll start to panic. Above all else, don't look at it. Okay. Yo, her gums are the blackest.
What just happened? Everything seems to be back to normal. Have I lost my mind?
Wow, we in a new room now. See, that's what I'm talking about with them like trying too hard to remind you that she's Latina. She said the whole sentence in English. What a beautiful dollhouse. It must have been some major, and then quotation marks, De Niro. Um, Alright, I'm guessing it's a puzzle for where the dolls go. So I'm sure I'll be fine. I think they said it was 7 dolls that they hit. That's it here, right?
What the?
What is that? I'm doing the opposite. Matter of fact, I ain't getting there. Are they still in here crying? Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, I could hide under the table. I remember that. It's on the map, right? Yeah. Over here is where I need. Ooh, can I use the tongs?
Nope.
Nah. Can't use that without. Yeah. Now, no, she's not saying the wording. She said sticks onto it. Sophia said something about glue. That's the only reason I know it's some type of glue that's needed. Oh, it just reminded me that Serenity stat is why that when you like monitoring the heartbeat, that's why that's important. I'm guessing it's like slower, so it's easier to like do the heartbeat thing in time. I kind of want to go through that room just because that ghost went down there. I'm gonna go to the garage first. Go to the garage. Alright, bet I could use it now, right? Alright, let me look at the to start, press the center button, empty and press the right button, shut down left button. Wait, what? Alright. In case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Alright, so it's the blue button. Does not say. Oh no, the blue button. No. this about? I have returned. Yo, what happened? That means something spooky there. See, they did it again. She said everything in English, and then out of nowhere, seniors in quotation mark. Alright, this noise is not awesome. What's the running things around here? Oh, there isn't one over here. Oh, it's one in the dining room. What am I looking for? Ain't nothing in here. I'm at. Thinking like, what's over here? What am I even looking at?
I no, 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 no. Holy
Yo.
earth, help! No, no time for that. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I did it. I did it. No, 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 no.
Bruh,
I know.
these keys.
Vamos, I have to block that door.
Oh, she got blocked.
I no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yo. Alright, running in this game is
Stay close, por favor.
running in this game is like, oh, that sounds crazy in there. Like I was like, yo, where do I go? Where do I go? And it wasn't letting me hide under the table. That's what I thought I had to do. Alright. So that happened. Yo, that really spooked me genuinely. Alright, what do I do? Like, I need some type of glue. What's my inventory? Oh, it's a remote control. I forgot. Almost forgot. I had the remote control for the garage. I feel like once I open that door, there's gonna be something out there. Yeah, this game definitely need a joystick. Controller. Alright, so Q. Oh, so I was clicking it. You gotta hold it. Oh, clamps for the car battery. Give me them. Alright, bet. So, car need a battery. That battery upstairs. Don't want to try to take that. Just for the simple fact that they asked me and that car all dark, I'm not gonna go for it yet. I'm gonna put the car battery in, and then hopefully that turn the lights on or something. Cause if they ask me if I'm sure that I want to try to go reach for it, and they don't ask you that for any other item, clearly that means that something gonna happen that's different from any other time. Something spooky. Alright, so what's over here? It's silent, right? It sound like something.
Mierda.
Alright, so it's locked anyway. I ain't have a key, right? I don't got a key anyway, do I? Yeah, I used up that key. Alright, so car battery. Yo, they really trying too hard. Like, why couldn't she just say barbecue? They like remind her she's Latina. We are diverse. Alright, so upstairs. Hopefully no spookiness happen. But being as though this game is called Song of Horror. Yo, when she moonwalked back into that door right there, the last time I came upstairs, that was no bueno, my guy. Quotation mark. Because I'm half Puerto Rican. I had to let y'all know I'm diverse. Was it always this dark out here? Okay. These. So now the floodlight should be on. Oh, that makes that disappear on the door. Thought it did. Can it go somewhere else or something? No, just here, right? Bro, why is this taking so long to rotate? I wonder. That thing look creepy. Is that blood on there? Why is that a decoration? Yeah, something was telling me that it's like in video games when you get on like a sentry gun or a turret that got unlimited ammo, but it's not. I mean, the ammo unlimited, but you got a time limit because it like gets overheated or something. Ooh, I should listen. I'm glad it wasn't nothing in there, yo. Key.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So, Masha's key. No, that's right. Alright, but. I'm gonna throw the key around real quick. Alright, so Julia. That's silent. Is it open? Yeah. I thought it was gonna be closed and there's gonna be a key for each room. Yo.
Oh.
Same, sis. That definitely spooked me, bro. Oh, what?
Huh?
What is that?
Oh.
What? It's on the map as a high spot, yup. Oh, glue, bet. Alright, so I can get that key. What's this?
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song? I hear it everywhere. I wish we'd never listened to it. Something is watching us.
So that's not creepy. I should listen first. Alright, I had to make sure the coast was clear. Is that a doll?
Huh?
What can I use here? Tongs. Use it. Why her face get so close to that, yo? Yo, this poopy doll. They put the spookiest doll in there. Well, they already said how the glass broke. They said the mom broke them off. I guess whatever these spooky things are, be watching people through. Nope, not going in there.
Everything is shaking. I better keep moving. Oh, everything is calm again. I hope it lasts.
None of that is calm. It is literally the complete opposite of that, yo. Why are you still here? Why is this your business, lady? Alright, glue. safe. Metal hook. What's this for? What's this for? Oh, that trap door. Alright, if y'all want to read it, pause it. I'm skimming through it. Look at the map, see. Oh, under the table is one of the closest ones. Somewhere to hide. This one where alright, I had to listen. Trapdoor, yup.
I hope there's something interesting in the attic.
Why? Why do you hope that?
Who is that? What happened, baby? Are you okay? What is this? Ay Dios, where did she go? She was right here.
Well, you found your interesting thing. Not yet. How are you telling somebody to mind their business? You're literally doing the complete opposite of that. Literally.
Huh?
That was creepy. Oh, it's over here. That dot looked like it was on the chair. What? Yo, I just off the lane by accident, yo. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video right here. This video probably already like an hour long. If you want to see the rest of this episode, it's still episode 1. I believe there's more episodes. If you want to see the rest of this, comment below, like, subscribe, share it. Follow me on all of my social media. I'm going to put the links down in the description below. And peace, y'all.